Good morning, everyone. This is Charalambos Pissouros, senior analyst at IronFX, bringing you the morning comment for the 28th of June. The euro skyrocketed yesterday following some optimistic comments from the ECB chief Mario Draghi. He noted that deflationary forces in the euro area have been replaced by reflationary ones, and that the factors weighing on the path of inflation are mainly temporary factors that typically the bank can look through. He added that signs now point to a strengthening and broadening recovery in the euro area, while the bloc's economic growth is above trend. Even though none of these signals is particularly new, his hawkish tone may have come as a surprise to investors who expected yet another cautious speech following the one on Monday. What's more, these remarks are in line with our view that the ECB is likely to continue to shift towards a more sanguine tone at its upcoming gatherings. Indeed, the bank has removed some dovish aspects from its forward guidance in both the March and the June meetings. Assuming that Eurozone's economic data remain solid, we could see this process continue at the September meeting or even earlier, perhaps in July. Something like that could keep the euro under buying interest. Having said that, much of the currency's near-term direction may also depend on the bloc's preliminary CPI prints for June, due out on Friday. Euro-dollar surged on Tuesday following ECB President Draghi's remarks. The pair emerged above the 112.20 barrier on the comments, and later in the day it managed to overcome the key resistance, now turned into support hurdle of 113. In our view, the break above 113 signals the upside exit of the sideways range that contained the price action since the 19th of May between that barrier and the support of 111.20. As such, we consider the short-term outlook to have turned back positive. We expect the bulls to challenge the 113.70 resistance soon, where a decisive break could set the stage for more upside extensions, perhaps towards our next resistance of 114.30. Nevertheless, given that the rally appears overextended, we would stay mindful that a corrective setback may be on the cards, perhaps to test the 113 obstacle as support this time. Euro sterling also rallied on Draghi's speech. The pair emerged above the 0.8820 hurdle, and during the early European morning appears ready to challenge the 0.8870 resistance, marked by the peak of the 12th of June. Bearing in mind that the rate continues to trade above the uptrend line drawn from the low of the 10th of May, we consider the short-term outlook to be positive. A decisive move above 0.8870 would confirm a forthcoming higher high and perhaps open the way for our next resistance of 0.8945. Now, as for today's highlights, the only economic indicators we get are the UK's nationwide house price index for June, and later in the day, US pending home sales for May. The absence of major economic indicators does not imply a quiet day, though, as we have a plethora of speakers on the agenda. The main event will probably be a panel discussion at the ECB forum on central banking, featuring ECB President Mario Draghi, Bank of England Governor Mark Carney, Bank of Japan Governor Haruhiko Kuroda, and Bank of Canada Governor Stephen Poloz. Even though the discussion may be academic overall and thus may not have a significant market impact, we will still listen closely considering the importance of all these speakers. ECB Vice President Vitor Constancio, as well as Executive Board Member Sabine Lautenschlager and Executive Board Member Yves Mersch, will also deliver remarks. For more information, please read the full comment on IronFX.com or download our app and get all the information you need to trade. Also, you can follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or circle us on Google Plus to get more trading ideas. This is Charalambos Pissouros, senior analyst at IronFX, wishing you solid trading.